got coming up right now at 2:20. Should be a lot of fun. Starting 1A, Colton, Hansen, Mason City, Newman, taking on Rylan, Richardson from South Central Calhoun. In Class 2A match, Levi, Duwa from Mid-Prairie-Wellman taking on Gavin, Dinsdale. And the Oklahoma State recruit on 3A mat, Ethan Andersen from Southeast Polk, the team champion, taking on Wyatt and Wriedt from North Scott-Eldridge. Buena Vista University sponsoring those matchups for 2:20. BB University, they've been a good sponsor for us here tonight too. We ready for 2:20?
We are ready for 2:20. There's gonna be some great bouts. Some really, really good bouts. Ethan Andersen of Southeast Polk just going for his third state title as a 220-pounder here.
Wearing the black and gold on the 3A mat that you're looking at.
Well, he wasn't at 220 for all of them, but 220 here tonight. But right away, Wriedt, North Scott gets in on a shot on Andersen, picks him up and puts him down for a 2-point takedown.
And Andersen will get taken down early. He has a couple times.
Look at that roll.
Look
That's
at that.
the thing about Andersen. That kid knows how to move for a big guy. He knows how to wrestle. I mean, you see some big 220 guys that are good football players. They come out, they're physical, they wrestle hard. But Ethan Andersen, I mean, he knows how to wrestle. He knows where he's at. He's got good awareness. He knows how to roll around.
Wriedt just a junior. Duwa just a junior. Some younger guys in this class, the rest of them seniors. This is where it's a quiet before the storm in this class. You just got to keep your head on a swivel. It's hard to watch all. Oh, Andersen.
There's that headlock. Andersen's headlock. Look at that big time right there.
Oh, and then in 1A we got action.
I'm looking at Andersen over there, and I missed what was going on over here. Got Colton Hansen, Mason City Newman Catholic.
Wow. Hansen in on Richardson.
Has Richardson on his back right now and in serious trouble here.
It was the calm before the storm. Those went back to back.
Yeah, you said that. That was like right on cue there, David.
It just, you can
Look
feel
at Ethan Andersen getting taken down. Boy, Wriedt and Andersen are going at it.
That's a fun match. Wrieht's competitive.
I am so glad, Coach, that they put this weight class into play, I don't know how many years ago, but made this weight class available for these guys so he didn't go from like 185 or 189 to heavyweight.
You know, and I saw Richardson on his back in a quarterfinal, you know, and he didn't have to really battle here now, down 7-1.
He did a great job battling off his back right there. That's not easy to do.
No score over in the 2A match right now with Dinsdale. Duwa from Mid-Prairie-Wellman.
Nice low single right there by Ethan Andersen. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. For a big guy, he can do some pretty amazing things with his mobility. But look at Wriedt defend this. Wow, end of the period. Some great wrestling by both these guys.
How about that much scoring in a 220 match, 8-6 after 1?
Well, they can wrestle.
Right back at it here in 1A, you guys.
Boy, there's been some headlocks and some people coming off their back and good shots.
Boy,
these guys, they can wrestle.
Richardson's got his hands full with Hansen.
Boy, Richards keeps fighting hard though.
Oh.
But there it is.
Colton
There's the fall.
Hansen from Mason City, Newman.
Hansen. There was no awkward moment where you're gonna jump or not in that one. Colton Hansen, he ran over and jumped cleanly.
Clean landing.
Into Coach Mark Birch's arms.
Yeah. Birch had to be ready there, though. That wasn't one where you could just mail it in. You had to be dialed in. You know what? You deserve it.
I bet he's going to be smiling on the word stand.
Wriedt again.
Another reversal. Tied up 8-8. Wriedt, like you said earlier, only a junior. He placed third in this tournament last year. These two have never wrestled before. I don't think Ethan Andersen's been pushed this hard before. He's got one loss on the year, and no, that was at a tournament out of state to a nationally ranked guy.
Well, you know, you talk about MVPs and all that. That's really hard to define, but all of these guys, some of these kids just come out and do some amazing things for their coaches, for their school, for their program. And, you know, North Scott-Eldridge right now, you know, the whole town hanging their hat on Wyatt tonight.
I think the big thing on this match is if they've had the practices to be able to hold up, if they both can, it's going to continue to be. But I think there's a lot of desire, at this point in time, and maybe they're not even thinking about how tired they are, just because it's the state championship, and that's the way it should be. But right now, it's an 8-8 match, and I don't think it's going to end up 8-8.
I'll tell you what, Wriedt really put a ride on Ethan Andersen here in the second period. Last part of the second period, riding him tough, picking him up clean up in the air and putting him down. Ethan Andersen usually pretty good at switching and rolling here. Wriedt's been taking that away and covering the hips well, controlling his hips. See, there's that roll I'm talking about. Caution, though, started a little bit early. I think they called Wriedt for starting early there.
Mark Bob Selby telling us, of course, Anderson's last in-state loss was to North Scott last year to Cordell Eaton. So this North Scott thing that's interesting correlation.
Right away, with 8 seconds to go, Ethan Anderson's head went straight to the mat there.
Didn't get his hips out that time.
Oh, watch the knee there.
Yeah, they should have. It's got to be down there on that one.
This is going to be an exciting third period.
Like his leg looked like it can kind of bend that way, so maybe.
Dinsdale and Duwa still 1-1, so we're going to have some fireworks on mat 2 over here before it's over, gentlemen, because
that's 1 versus 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Number 1 ranked Dinsdale taking on number 2 ranked Duwa of Mid-Prairie. Dinsdale of Webster City. Ethan Andersen up to his feet, 1-point escape. Gives him a 9-8 lead. You know, this match is far over. Now, here's the thing is Anderson's got some good offense, but Wriett's got some great defense, turned a lot of that defense into his own offense.
Both these matches are going to be thrilling, so we have another calm here.
Only 10 seconds to go here over on 2A. So that one's going to go down to overtime. Here's Andersen trying to hit a shot, and Wriedt comes around behind him.
Yeah, he's just he's using the power of the hips, and he's not quite getting in there. He's looking for his rolls and stuff on the bottom, because that's got a whole minute to wrestle yet. This is one people like to watch. Ain't letting him go.
Wriedt
just pushed Ethan Andersen hard right into his own coaches. Right
you got to be a little careful there, because you could lose an easy point.
Something you don't want to do here.
Not when it's 10-9 and there's that roll.
This comes up with the ankle here. See how well they can scrap here.
Whoa. Still riding.
Oh, he's going for the reversal rather than 1-point escape. It gets a reversal. 10-10.
We got a pin in the 2A match.
That was an overtime.
Yeah, it was in the OT.
That's Dinsdale of Webster City.
He's kind of counting on
Ethan Andersen to take the shot and shoot.
Yeah, and he's counting on not getting his legs caught. He is quick there, but Andersen's got to set it up a little better.
We're all tied, 30 seconds to go. Andersen looking for his 3rd championship here. Taking on Junior Wriedt from North Scott. Boy, this night has continually stayed competitive. We've had a little lull, but started out in the middles. We had some competitive matches this year, as many as we've had in years, and this one's...
Wait a minute, you said a little lull? I haven't seen one. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I guess there was no lull, yeah.
These guys have been really treating the fans here. Uh-oh. There's a shot by Wriedt, and he gets the 2-point takedown.
And he's got him on his back, too.
Time was, I don't know. Here's the question, though. Was time out or not? They don't know. I don't think. I think that
for back points. No back points.
I don't see Coach Smith, Judge Smith of Southeast Polk arguing it. So time must not have expired. So Wyatt Wriedt of North Scott wins the 3A 220-pound championship. Look at Ethan Andersen going over to the table. Great sportsmanship right there, shaking
class act all the way.
Yeah, shaking the hands of the table workers.
Good learning moment. Got a lot of wrestling in his future, but Wriedt, the junior, that was a tremendous upset here, and one of the biggest ones you'll see.
Wow, Wriedt,
congratulations to him. A big night here on the Iowa Fairway Foods Championship Network. We'll be back with some awards and some more wrestling. We got 285 left. Stay with us.
The 1A Awards presentation at 220 pounds is sponsored by Buena Vista. The 1A Awards are presented by Coach Mark Birch. In 8th place, Quentin Castile, Moravia. 7th place, Caleb Minders, AGWSR. 6th place, Derek Lenz, Sumner, Fredericksburg. 5th place, Matt Naig, Sibley Cheaton. 4th place, Drew Finnegan, West Branch. 3rd place, Tom Reef, Missouri Valley. Runner-up, Rylan Richardson, South Central Calhoun. And your Class 1A 220-pound champion from Newman Catholic, Mason City, Colton Hansen. The Class 2A Awards presentation at 220 pounds, sponsored by Buena Vista. Presenting the 2A Awards, Coach Chad Hissler. 8th place, Travis McMillan, Olwine. 7th place, Co Kieft, Sioux Center. 6th place, Alex Paulson, Forest City. 5th place, Caden Hewlett, Creston, Orient Maxburg. 4th place, Hunter Gibson, ADM. 3rd place, Noah Broderson, Assumption Davenport. Runner-up, Levi Duwa, Mid-Prairie-Wellman. And your Class 2A 220-pound champion from Webster City, Gavin Dinsdale. The Class 3A Awards presentation at 220 pounds is sponsored by Buena Vista. The 3A Awards are presented by Coach Drew Kelly. In 8th place, Alex Freiberger, Dubuque Hempstead. 7th place, Dallas Jacobus, Cedar Rapids Kennedy. 6th place, Christian Heimer, Ankeny Centennial. 5th place, Peyton Williams, Marshalltown. 4th place, Harrison Townsend, Ames. 3rd place, Rocky Lombardi, Valley, West Des Moines. Runner-up, Ethan Andersen, Southeast Polk. And your Class 3A 220-pound champion from North Scott-Eldridge, Wyatt Wriedt.